Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Words on Bathroom Walls. We're waiting for this to come out. It's 6.5 on IMDb, but only 446 people have rated it. For some reason I thought this was a more popular movie. Walter Goggins is in it, Andy Garcia is in it, but Charlie Plummer is our main character, I believe, who plays a kid who is diagnosed with a mental disability. I believe it's schizophrenia, I don't know. But mental disorder halfway through his senior year when he falls in love with a classmate of his who's like encouraging and like helpful to him. And I think that is played by Taylor Russell. She's been in a lot of different things. So, I don't know. Could be good, could be sad. 6.5. I'm excited to see it. It is an hour and 15 minutes long. I'll get into it, find out what it's really about, give you a better idea, and then ultimately let you know what I think. So stick around. Hey everybody, let's do a quick check-in here. We're watching Words on Bathroom Walls. We're at the 49-minute, 38-second mark. Picked this time because my daughter just came down and asked me to help her, so we're on pause. Let's check in. That was ridiculous. I just did that. But anyway, the movie's kind of what they said. So our main character, Charlie Plummer, as the actor's name is, he has schizophrenia. They just diagnosed him his senior year. They knew there was something wrong with him. They couldn't place it. And finally, he, had an episode, I guess is what you call. So schizophrenia, you get you hallucinate. You hear different sounds, things like that, and from time to time. And of course, his mother wants to help him, putting him on all these different kinds of things to try and, reduce the episodes that happen. But because of that, he said suspended, but he had to be expelled from his high school and had to go to a new school, and that's where he meets the girl, who is like the predicted valedictorian. And he takes a liking to her, but he also starts to have her tutor him. So they're developing a relationship. Meanwhile, he is on a medicine that has been helping him. Real quick side note, he is in cooking. He wants to be a chef. He wants to go to a culinary school. So, that plays pretty well into the plot of the movie, or at least, into the dimension of the character. The piece that's interesting, and I've never, I don't know, I know what I think we all know about schizophrenia, which, as I said, you see things that aren't really there, you hear things that aren't really making noise, that kind of thing. And so, I don't know, what is it really like, and they do an interesting thing in showing, like, what he's going through. When he has his first episode and, like, hearing voices and stuff like that, I couldn't imagine it'd be, woof. But they also make it kind of fun. And this happens right in the beginning, so it's not a spoiler alert, but he has characters. So, he has, a girl around his same age who's like, very zen, and calming. Almost like a good angel, I would say. And then he has like the college buddy who's just, his hormones basically there. And then he's got his protection. He's got a bouncer and, who will help him when, it's bouncing. So it's neat to see these characters and see them, how they interact when something's going on with them and they pop up and stuff like that. So that's pretty neat. But the pill now, reduces them so they're not there all the time when he's taking the pill. But it's a cute way, I think, to show some of the things that they go through, schizophrenias. So that's where we are. He's trying to develop a relationship with that girl, like I said, and she might have some of her own things going on. She does some side hustles with, writing papers for people or whatever. But I think there's more as we peel back the onion. But we're just under halfway here, so a lot to go. Like I said, I just checked in because my daughter kind of made it happen, so I'll get back to it here. If anything else interesting happens between now and the credits, I'll check in again. I'm not afraid to. But if not, I will see you at the credits to give me my final thoughts. So far, it's pretty good. Stick around. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Words on Bathroom Walls, and I liked it. I thought it was really good. Now, for me, you know what it's about, right? And we know what's going to happen, you know, in mostly any kind of movie like of this genre, I guess. I don't know. Everything, you know, there's a problem, everything gets better, everybody's happy, and something bad happens or something changes and everything gets bad again. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, our main character here has schizophrenia. He's dealing with it. His mom's trying to help. He's falling in love. Things are going great. So, as you can imagine, it wouldn't be an hour and 50-minute long movie if he didn't, I don't want to say regress, but you know what I mean, like things bad start happening to him again. So, and then it's like, how does he overcome it? Does he overcome it? You know, what really happens after that happens? You know, I'm not spoiling it for you. If you've ever seen a movie in your life, you know that's what's going to happen. So, and when that starts to happen for me, it becomes difficult to watch. Like, that's not the fun part of the movie for me. It's like, ugh, you know what I mean? I did find myself looking at my phone, not because I wasn't interested, it was just because I didn't want to watch. You know, you hate to see that downward spiral, if you will. But the acting was good. I loved both Charlie Plummer and the actress. I forget her name, but I've seen her in something else, and she was really good. I liked the way they played off of each other. You know, they were kind of witty together, and she was witty. He was a little bit dry. But, you know, and I liked the premise of the movie. I really liked it. I just said it was just really hard. I also liked, and I said this before, the characters that he had in his mind. I really wanted them to explore them a little bit more. Not explore them. I didn't want to know their development or, you know, what's their backstory. I just wanted a little bit more play out of them, I think. I mean, and it was in there. I think even a little bit more, it was just, and maybe not. Maybe if I would have saw it a little bit more, I would have been like, yeah, that was too heavy. But that's what I was just thinking as one of the things. So the two things I don't like is the downward spiral, and I thought they could play with those characters maybe a little bit more, and that's it. Otherwise, I thought it was very entertaining and worthwhile. I liked watching it. That's it. I don't think I got to say anymore. I'm trying to search for words there. I'm sure it's other brilliant things to say to you, but I'm at probably a 7 on this one, I'd say. You know, even though it was hard to watch in that period. All right, that's it. That's all I got. I don't think I have anything else I need to tell you. If I do, I'll come back on and catch you up again, but everything else is leaving my mind, so I'll leave it at that. So if you watch it, drop me some comments. Love to hear your thoughts. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Tell all your friends and continue to tune in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.